Who's there? Who is there?
It's Robin.
Hey.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a dumb question. I'm just here to help.
Why'd you come down to find me?
Alexis called me.
Oh, figures.
She said that Carly walked in on you when they were questioning you about the shooting and things got ugly.
You know why Alexis called you to come check on me instead of herself? Because she is the mother of one of my children. And it takes a lot for her not to look at me and say, I told you so.
Alexis doesn't blame you.
Well, she should, because Carly was right about all of it. I am the selfish bastard who got his son shot. All I wanted to do was teach my son that my business is more than just guns and violence. So I brought him here, okay, without any guards so he can watch a coffee shipment being loaded. I left him wide open, and now he's lying in a hospital bed with a hole in his head.
But the police said that the bullet ricocheted, which means that they weren't even aiming at Michael.
They were aiming at me, Robin. And once again, I just get off without a scratch. Everybody, it always happens like this. Everybody I care about. You know, my family, Carly, Kate, they pay the price. I'm always, you know, just standing there, all fine, everything's great.
You're trying to give your son a better life, right? You brought him here to show him that the mob isn't the only option. You can't blame yourself for wanting to be a good father.
When I saw my son get shot, all I thought about was getting him to the hospital as fast as I can, because I wanted to save my son's life. And it wasn't until I was at the hospital that the police started questioning me. Carly was coming at me that I realized what had happened. There was a rifle. It was going to shoot at me. I grabbed Kate, threw her to the ground. Kate, not Michael. Carly's right. I don't deserve to be a father.
Carly's full of crap. Michael needs you. Every child needs his father. My heart breaks for what you and Carly are going through right now. I mean, no one should have to sit by their child's bedside and wonder if he'll ever wake up. But that doesn't excuse Carly's behavior. I mean, she may not need you right now, but Michael does. I mean, you are his father. He needs you now more than ever.
Carly's just doing what she can to protect my thumb organs. I can't fault her for that. It's more than I did.
Listen, I have no doubt that Carly loves her children, okay? But that being said, she has also used them to manipulate them with any man that she happens to be with at the moment. I mean, she did that with Michael before he was even born. She used her pregnancy to play Tony and AJ off of each other, and then after that, she told Jason to lie about being Michael's father, and then when he got fed up and left, she used Michael to work you. So I am sorry. Carly is in no position to tell you what is in the best interest for your child.
Listen to me. When I adopted Mike, I promised that little boy that I would keep him safe and love him. Listen, I should have put Michael first, above myself, above Kate. So basically what I have done is I have failed my son in every way that matters.
relationships they're just difficult, aren't they? I mean, whether you're together or not. I don't have to look past my own crazy relationship with Patrick to know that. I mean, how two well-intentioned, intelligent people manage to mess things up the way we have is beyond me.
Yeah, but the difference is Patrick can't get you and that beautiful baby you're carrying killed.
Sonny, Carly knew who you were and what you did before she even married you. It was her choice to bring Michael into your life, and to have Morgan for that matter. I mean, it's a little late for her to start acting like it was all a big mistake, don't you think?
What if the best thing for me to do is walk away from my son?
You grew up without a father, right? You honestly telling me that you're better off because of it?
Well, Mike was a gambler, he wasn't a gangster, so the only enemy he had was his bookie. My kids have been a target their whole lives. I can't blame Carly for wanting to keep Michael and Morgan safe.
No. No one has the right to push a father out of their child's life.
I lied to myself thinking that I can turn down my involvement in the mob like you turned on the volume on the radio. Shove it aside and try to make everybody believe that I'm legitimate coffee importer.
Right, and you can still do that.
No, I can't. You know why? Because I'm in too deep. Can't get out. But I thought that I could fool myself into thinking, hey, you can change.
Okay. But you were still Michael's father. That counts for something.
Not more than my son's life.
Instead of just blaming yourself for all of this, have you thought about what your son wants? I mean, do you even know?
You want me to be with him.
And that's what you should do.